No, well, look, I'm few things. One's going to be my I can't stand it, so I'll hold off on that part. But I mean, we lost what 11 O linemen when all
It's
this
a
first
lot.
started, and I think we've replaced 7 of them. So we've made some moves there. But I try to after this whole Hollywood Smothers thing. I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of tampering off the excitement. I'm not, that hurt, man. That stung. That was bad. I mean, this guy was enrolled in classes, and he took off to Texas. What the hell does that say about you, my friend? I mean, really. It's already bad enough the transfer portal is, but when you got crap happening like that, like it's really hard to get excited anymore. It's hard to get excited about anything, and I know it. Not everybody's like that, but that one stung. That one hurt. So,
And
but I
and
am
boss, just one thing to back that up real quick. There was a time where that would have been illegal. If a player had already enrolled in another
right.
university and then you tried to go in and take him from said university, that would have resulted in sanctions. But the problem is there are zero sanctions.
Right.
Nothing is illegal. 80s SMU is rolling over in their grave right now. The old
Yeah,
Southwest, the old Southwest Conference is stomping their feet right now.
I
Yeah.
just feel like
Eric
there should
Dickerson's
be.
Camaro is warming up in the driveway as we speak.
I don't understand why we can't have like contract signings. When a player comes in for their
Well,
NIL or whatever
well,
the
it,
hell,
it doesn't
you know.
matter, and I'll tell you why. It doesn't matter. Even if they sign contracts, it doesn't matter. Just like the situation with the quarterback at Washington, Damon Williams, it doesn't matter because they're not employees of the school. So they're. I mean, hearts contracts are like hearts; they're meant to be broken. And in a lot of cases, I mean, I think it was like Diego Pavia. He tried to get his 6 year. They said no. So he sued the NCAA. He sued the state of Tennessee. A judge issued an injunction, and he just said, "Screw it, I'm going to play because nobody's going to do anything." And that's where we're at, guys. I mean, that is seriously where we're at. All you got to do is take it to court. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing. So there was tampering with the quarterback from Washington, which I think is great because everybody's on lane. Yet, as of like 4 days ago, Iowa State only had like 20 football players, but that was perfectly okay, because I'm sure none of those guys got tampered with before Matt Campbell left campus. But and look, I'm not just calling Matt Campbell out; it's everywhere. I mean, think about what's about to go down between LSU and Ole Miss. This is about to get nasty. Frank Wilson, as soon as their season's over, goes to Ole Miss. Lane leaves Ole Miss, goes to LSU, and then you got all kinds of guys there coaching that are going to try to poach players while they're coaching them, while they're coaching Ole Miss. They're getting ready to leave for LSU. You don't think that came up in a side conversation? Hey man, why don't you come on over next year? I mean, what in the world is going on? But I love it that it's Lane Kiffin because he is now, because when Lane does it, it's the worst ever. He is the new evil empire of college football, and I love it, and I'm all for it, and I'm here to watch it. And I'm so upset that my daughter couldn't have signed with LSU when she was offered her cheer scholarship, but they wouldn't waive out of state tuition. 40 grand a year is entirely too much on 2 teacher salaries. So I would love nothing more than my daughter to be in Baton Rouge cheering on that sideline for that coach and that team, knowing what's going to transpire the next 3-4 years while she would be there. And I would be so down for it.
Well, the only reason you're complaining about the 40 grand is because you only bet for pizza money. If you think bigger,
Well,
you can afford to.
if I thought bigger, I probably wouldn't have a house. So
That's true.
let's keep this. And let's remember, it's just like these sportscasters on television. They're like the weathermen. They're wrong at least minimum 50% of the time. So even the professional gamblers, I mean, if they go 60%, that's like unbelievable. So
Yeah. All
no,
right. Well,
don't want that life, brother.
all right.